My name is Meagan King and I'm the Deputy Principal at Canterbury College. We are an independent Anglican school that is based in Beenleigh or Waterford West in Brisbane. I'm the Deputy Principal, but I'm also in charge of people and culture. Working with young people is obviously a joy, but now I get the opportunity to also work with a hugely diverse range of staff. As a school, we've been really successful in attracting our own candidates, but then there are always times when that's not quite enough and we do need to work with other people. For me, it's been really obvious that the best choice for us has been Frontline. I find that their approach is very personable. They actually really care about who we are as a school. They actually took the time to come in and meet with me in person and ask our story, find out about the culture of our school, find out about the history of our school. And that makes a big difference because then they know the types of employees that we're looking for and that who will thrive in our context. So for me, that was the big point of difference for Frontline. When they come in, I think that they have done some reading, they've done some thinking, they know about our school, and that to me is very, very important. But I find when I use Frontline the most is that when I've had an appointment that has been, I guess, maybe a sudden departure or where it's been a quite a niche area, and I know that I have the confidence that I can just contact Dylan directly and ask him to help me, and he always prioritises that. There's lots of people that are working in this space in Queensland, but there's only one company where I know the name directly of the consultants that I work with, and I know that if I contact Dylan, he will get back to me straight away. So I think that speaks volumes about the type of relationship, that personal relationship that we have with Frontline. There's a huge benefit to that because recruitment is a very expensive process from start to finish. When you go through a process, if you're going to bring somebody on and invest in that induction process and onboarding them, you need to be really confident that they're a good fit. And I do feel that Frontline has ensured that the candidates that they send us would be a good fit, which means that there's value for money there, I guess, which is important. When you put together a panel for an interview, you've got a number of different members of your executive team or your senior leadership team that are coming in to interview people. So, to actually take up an hour of multiple leaders in your school for them not to be the right type of applicant is really disappointing, and I haven't had that experience yet with Frontline. So I think Frontline takes their obligation to their candidates seriously as well, and ensures that when they're sending them in for an interview, that they know a lot about the client, both the person that they're setting in to be interviewed and us, so that it's a good match. So I do feel like it's been a mutually beneficial situation that Frontline knows all of their clients very well. Well, I'd absolutely recommend them because, I don't take it lightly, the decision to work with recruiters. I would absolutely be recommending Frontline to other, whether or not that's educational institutions, or I know Frontline works with many other industries. So I think that for me, as I said, the personal relationship, the trust factor that I have, and also the fact that I think that they genuinely care about placing people in the right roles for them means that for me, there's an integrity piece that's met.